I've been a teacher all my life in a lot of different avenues. I've been a martial arts teacher since I was a teenager, and then later on I got my master's degree. I taught philosophy at the university level as an adjunct professor of philosophy, and I'm also a home educator, so I teach my own children. So I've been a teacher in a lot of different aspects, through my whole life. Of course, I think it's a very powerful influence on anyone, children or adults. I think a lot of times when the subject is brought up, people are thinking about the influence over children, but it influences all of us. We are all influenced by our culture, and that culture is expressed a lot of times in a popular way through popular media, so television, movies, and that kind of thing. Music is another one. And these are very, very, very powerful means of persuasion and education. What we have now, I think, is kind of in our modern times, a very quick fix mentality. We want things fast. And to me, I see a loss, for example, for the love of reading. So kids, to me, they would rather watch a movie than read a book. Do you know what I mean? So what that means is they're going to be more and more influenced by these popular media sources, say movies and TV, for example. Well, it's a bit of alarming depending on what the values are that are coming in and how they're being educated. You know what I mean? It's a very, very powerful source. And if you add to that fact, just also mentioning the number of hours kids spend on social media or in front of the TV versus, in a good relationship with their parents or doing some other things that kids did in the past. Just a matter of time. It's a huge influence, I think, in a child's life and in an adult's life too. Just because we get a little bit older, we're not immune to these kind of influences. So I'm very much aware of their influence on all of our education, intellectual education, our moral education, how we perceive things to be right and wrong. A lot of this is influenced by our popular culture and the media that kind of pours into our brain all the time. What I would like to see is some statistical analysis of how much time is spent anymore on popular media, social media, this kind of thing, and some sort of measure of the results and the effects of that. And there are a lot of different ways, whether it's a child's attention span, the change in their moral perceptions, and how it affects their intellectual life. This is the kind of things I would like to see from such a conference.